Yo.
Yo, 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 yo,
Yo, what up? Whoa, I'm in the studio.
Hey.
Jailbreaked.
Hey.
What up? Hey,
Hey.
those guys.
Hey.
Hey. Pew,
That
pew,
guy.
pew, pew, pew.
That guy.
Yo, guys, what's up? We have so many awesome new things this week. We have so many announcements.
We do?
I'm in the studio. Yeah, we made our show into a podcast. Pos spearheaded it, and Steven Tachek, our boy, edited the first 2 episodes down to 30 minutes. And
That's awesome.
it's a
That's awesome.
digestible audio podcast that you can get on Apple Music and Spotify right now, right?
Yeah, I think actually you can get it everywhere. You can get it
Awesome.
Apple, you can get it Google Podcast, you can get it Castbox, you can get it at Breaker, any kind of box you're talking about.
What
kind of box you got?
We
gonna be there.
You can get on the corner.
Yeah. You got a podcast.
And
It's fun. It's fun. It's good. You listen to this whole process, actually minus a lot of the filler. And at the end, you actually get to hear the song that we make. So you kind of like get the full scope of it in just 30 minutes.
How is it? Just the first episode out right now, or is the second episode out now too?
Second episode is up. I've been
All right, we'll post a link at the end of the night. We'll bring that back. Also,
Also, G's still in a dark cave.
G's still living in a dark cave.
How is it in there? How are the stalactites?
so weird. It's so weird that it looks to everyone like I'm living in a dark cave because it's pretty well lit right now. So it's just the source of lighting is like spread out and dispersed. And also when I turn it super bright, it doesn't change that much for you guys, but it changes a lot for me. And I'm like, So I just leave it this way.
You look great.
Another new thing.
We got Wheezy.
Hey!
Wheezy's back. Wheezy's back. Wheezy's back.
Pew, 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 pew.
Where's she at? Oh, she's talking, but we can't hear her.
Sorry, you know how that video do. Wait a minute. How you turn it on?
Oh, she's kind of back. Okay.
Oh, beep.
Don't have the new song, so we're just gonna sing the end. 5 minutes with Wheezy. We're gonna do 5 minutes with Wheezy. Where are you at right now? What country are you in? What continent?
Yeah, that drapery could be anywhere.
Could be, especially when you. Oh, look at that! Look how I turned blue. Oh,
Is that a
that's
blue
that
wall?
green screen realness. You ain't ready for. Look, it didn't give you bubbles. I'm underwater. You ain't ready.
Oh, snap.
You're like John Witherspoon. You're like John Witherspoon in Boomerang. Like you coordinate.
I coordinate. I'm
That's
coordinating the whole vibe.
You think it's just a regular
Hey.
suit. You look at
That's-
bam. And
You got the coordinate. Oh, R.I.P. John Witherspoon. But yes, this is what we doing back here. This is that whole ocean life. That's for my cosplay for a little bit later. But for right now.
You looking fly as always, Wheezy.
Oh, thank you.
Never age. Every time I see you, you look younger.
Well, a little mezcal. That's all it needs to get it
And shea butter. And shea butter.
Whenever you see
tight.
Bubbles
It
ain't
should-
far behind.
That's right. Bubbles ain't far behind. So how y'all doing? What's up? What we doing tonight?
We I don't know. We made a few songs this season already. We've been excited for you to come back. Have you peeped the new music? You don't have to give us a report card, but I just want to know if you've heard any of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, it's fine.
Yeah. What happened was I had gone to get. See, I had a gift card for iTunes, right? And I tried to get on there with the iTunes gift card, but it was expired. The account was expired, so I got on LimeWire, and they had it on there, but then something else had happened. But yeah, I got to get into the music because I know y'all have had some dope guests. I'm excited about Casey coming back tonight. Or was I supposed to say? I wasn't supposed to say that.
Yeah.
No, you say, I mean, obviously, we cannot stop you from saying anything you want to say. So,
But no, that's not like secret.
Well,
info. That's not like surprise information. We've been publicizing it all week.
As a matter of fact, she's right here. Okay.
Oh, Bubbles!
Oh, hey.
Oh, it turned green. Whoa, that's cool.
That's a magic screen.
It did not.
It
Did it
did.
really?
It did.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah.
where-
Okay,
are
I'm
you
gonna
in-
have to get it. I'm gonna have to talk to that.
Are you in Atlanta?
I'm in Atlanta, still in Georgia. I'm still down here where there's no gas, so we stay in the house and drink.
And the Wi-Fi is all jank apparently too.
Oh, that
I didn't know they
I
run
mean,
Wi-Fi on gas. And
you know, when you got that Mint Mobile, y'all, I'm telling you, this ain't an advertisement, but that Mint Mobile, it's got it for you. $20 a month. You know what I'm saying? Unlimited data. Get into it, okay?
All right.
Unlock phones, okay? Pixels, Samsungs, A15s, all of that. I'm sorry, A51s, you know, the best models. Get into that Mint Mobile. If you're not into that Boost Mobile, it's a little bit better.
Oh.
Are we
It's so janky.
For real. Are we gonna give Weez a taste of the music, or are we just gonna?
No, we're good.
We're about
We
at
just
5
want to-
minutes.
We want to just.
Yeah, I just wanted to come by and check in, say hi, I miss y'all. I really
Miss the
do.
hell out of
Oh, I
you.
got my shot today, y'all, too.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That good? Did y'all get y'all shots?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Is that your first one? Your second one? Your only one?
It's the first one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just
It's
take
the
your
first
sweet time.
one, but I was able, you know, the doctor walked out, and so I snagged a couple of the cards. So if anybody need a vaccine card, I'm selling them for $15. It's not that serious. I can write in all the information, or I can send it to you empty. You can do with it what you will. I got a whole stack. Let me know if you're trying to get on a plane,
You save a
you
couple.
know, go to the Caymans,
Save a
but you
couple.
don't really want to get vax.
I got dibs on 2 of those. I got 2.
Okay, all right. Cash at me that.
If I vote 5 on
all right.
All right.
Wait,
Weezy,
can I
why
get
don't you?
a discount?
Weezy, why don't you hang out? Why don't you hang out for a second while we welcome the ladies, and then you can say hi to them too, because I'm sure you'd like to say hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a sec.
Like,
Let me find out.
So who is our guest tonight, guys?
Well, I was gonna talk about that, but I was just gonna play a song instead.
All right. I just want to know what's going on because we was just hanging out.
Here we go.
somebody ready to get to the music. You know, he brought the music. He's a real
Jackson Pass, take hip hop, get experimental. Tuesday nights at 8:30 Central.
Easy Jenkins.
This week's special guest
And?
is BABE-ALON 5. The rap pack, we got sauce. JQ, Jackson Pass. The rap pack, we spit that jive. With special guest BABE-ALON 5 on Tuesday Night Live.
Yeah. Try doing that theme song and saying BABE-ALON 5 in that second gap. It's pretty tough.
How about Rona
I'd be like,
Beer Lahiri?
BABE-ALON 5.
How did you do? What is his name?
Ronavir Lahiri.
Rona Beer Lahiri.
Ronavir Lahiri. That's how I did it.
All right, let's bring him on.
Come on in, BABE-ALON 5.
Hey, these ladies. This is an amazing vocalist trio based here in Chicago. They're all established musicians on their own, but every once in a while they do awesome performances at places like Steppenwolf Theater, Martyrs, all over the city, California Clipper, maybe somewhere else. And they are a vocal trio. They do old style standbys, but also bring an entire performance art element to their shows. They're awesome. I've seen them live multiple times. I paid for them to come to my wife and daughter's house with me in it to sing a Valentine's Day live telegram, and it was amazing this year. How we doing, ladies?
You know, I'm sorry.
Well, hello.
Jackson, I'm sorry, Jax. That was the weirdest way to say that.
I know.
And to come to my house.
That was weird.
Wait
Oh,
till you hear my
so
verse.
you
Wait till you hear my
want
verse.
to introduce yourselves either by name or number, or name and number?
Sure thing. Well, I'm number 2. Oddly enough, I'm number 1.
And I'm number 3.
Awesome.
Yes.
You want to bust out a little? Should we bust out a little number, a little like a little something, as it were, a little vocal styling?
Bong bongs? Should we do the
Oh,
bong bongs?
gosh. Wow. It's been a while. It has been.
We could just do the bong bongs.
Sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bong, bong.
Bong. Wait.
Wait.
Do it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bong,
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 bong, bong, bong, bong,
bong,
bong, bong, bong, bong,
bong,
bong,
bong,
bong, bong, bong, bong, bong.
Mr. Sandman.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have to
Love me some
swipe to
bonbons.
see you, Wheezy. I have to swipe so I can look at you. Okay. Yeah.
Wheezy
Thank
Pro.
I was
for
lip
having
syncing
us.
while y'all were doing it, so it was good.
All right. Wheezy, wish us luck on this.
Hey,
vocal.
good luck, y'all. I think y'all in good hands. The babes are gonna kill it. Y'all gonna kill it. I can't wait to hear the jam. I'm gonna lime wire that. All right. I'll see y'all soon.
All right.
Peace, Wheezy.
All right, Wheezy, love you.
5 minutes.
Thank you.
Bonbons.
We got live chat rooms tonight too. People showing their heads tonight that haven't been out in a while. Must be
What
just like
happens in the chat rooms?
they just must be sick of being out in the nice weather and just want to go back into like
Yeah, where it all makes sense.
just
Where
live
it all makes
live
sense.
streaming
It's like,
content.
this has been really great the past couple days, but I really got to get back on Zoom.
It's very safe in here. I feel very safe.
For sure.
We are definitely institutionalized at this point. I've definitely felt that as well. Points where I'm like, I don't know if I want to make plans. I'm worried.
Yes. Absolutely.
Besides singing telegrams, what have you all been up to?
Well, these two are in school. Talk about it. Would you, if you want?
Yes, I'm in nursing school. I'm going to be a nurse.
Oh.
So that's a thing. I've also been studying Bulgarian open throat singing. So that's a thing. I've also been teaching myself how to juggle, which I can only do if I'm running. I can't juggle if I'm standing in place. I can only juggle and run at the same time. So that's what I've been doing. Mhm.
Can you juggle, run, and Bulgarian open throat sing at the same time?
While delivering a baby?
Yes. Well, we'll see about that. But yes, I'm sure I can.
That's amazing. Wow.
What kind of nursing are you specializing in?
Well, I don't know about specifically what I want to get into, but I'm thinking maybe psych nurse. Yes, psych nurse.
Nurse Ratchet style? Nice.
Yes.
Yes. No, that's cool. Where are you at school?
Rush University.
That's like one of the best in the biz. Nice.
Yeah, thanks. No big deal.
She's
Whatever.
very smart. You may not guess it, but she is like,
She's also a masseuse. So there's many
Damn.
talents here.
These hands can do many things.
Magic.
Yes.
And then Kylie, you're in school too.
I'm in school too. I'm getting my master's in clinical psych. I'm going to be a therapist.
Nice. Jeez.
Well,
You guys could, like, you guys are
and-
just
And I'm just making music.
healing.
in this day and age, you'll have a lot of work.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping so. Everybody's getting all messed up in our little zone.
Fucked up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know. And it's unfortunate, but yes, I agree. There'll be a lot of
Hey, supply and demand. You're in the right market.
totally. Yeah. And maybe some like virtual therapy, especially now that we're all used to talking on Zoom and
I gotta say, I go to a virtual therapist.
yeah.
I do too.
It's a real person, but the Zoom is virtual.
Yeah.
And the room is virtual. And I love it because like I don't have to like get there and get back and traffic and then it ends up being like half your day. It's like
Yeah.
I just like it comes up in my screen. I'm like, oh, and I click on the link and I'm like, amazing. I forgot about this. Me time.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then let me ask you a question. So do you feel pretty connected to your therapist?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, there's not like a weird like virtual barrier or anything.
No, no,
Nice.
he makes the voices go away whether we're in the room or in the Zoom.
Yeah.
I'm so happy
Be
for
his
you.
tagline.
That is great.
It's like advertising tagline.
Yeah, dude,
I make
that's
the
a
voices
commercial.
go away whether we're in the room or in the Zoom.
Yeah.
Can I
So once
quote
I'm
you?
a therapist, maybe you could be like a spokesperson for me and be like, whether you're in the room or in the Zoom, she's got you. Kylie Moore.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Number one, she'll be your therapist through and through.
I got you. I'll make you a theme song
Right.
regardless.
What have you all been up to? You're making cabaret art, yes?
A little bit of that. We're gonna try to make this show into a live cabaret offshoot, and you know, life stuff. And
Jackson moved.
yeah,
What?
I moved from my house
Whoa.
into a small apartment with my small children the last few days.
While they build their dream house.
So wait, did you like buy a plot of land or
It's
Tell us
like
more.
it's like an old 2-flat that we're gonna like revitalize.
how great? What neighborhood?
Avondale, not too far from you, Miss
That's where we
Foster.
are. Nice. Congratulations. How fun.
Thank you, thank you. What about you, boys? What have you been up to? G, how's the cave?
It's still moist. It's still
Oh,
It is
how
the
moist.
is the internet better in the cave now? Did you hardwire it in?
I must have caught some shit from Wheezy's internet. It just like zapped mine on her way out.
Contagious. It's contagious. That's
I
the
will
moment
tell you this.
you actually steal megabytes from the person you're in the Zoom room with.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how
No,
many.
that
I'll
makes
tell you this
sense.
though, G. When you froze, it was like a very handsome freeze.
It was like everyone else.
People, like when they freeze, they their
Look.
mouth is open or they're like looking at the
Yeah.
sky. Like
You had like a.
that, you kind of like you looked like you were taking a headshot or something like that.
That's all you can ask.
great.
So
That-
handsome.
That's funny. That's funny. And I'm glad because I would have just assumed it was the opposite. I was like, I bet the whole time I was trying to get back on, I bet they're looking at like,
Unfortunately, no. It was striking.
darn it, darn it.
I thought you and Paz both froze, but then I think Paz was just worried about the fact that you froze, so he stopped moving. He was like
Good
this,
turn headlight.
and then I saw.
P.O., how are you today, sir?
All right, man.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't know if it was live.
Yeah.
Pa said he was going through it, so I'm just checking in.
No, I'm fine.
We're in
I
the
just
Zoom
had
or
a-
in the room. I'm just making sure you're okay.
I
bro.
know. Oh, do you want me to actually answer the question, or you want
Yeah,
to just?
yeah, I'm
Obviously not, boss. Obviously not.
Oh, moving on, moving on.
If you've had a rough day, it's a good idea to ask that person a question and then talk over them or play
Yeah,
music.
and play keys.
Let's
the whole
ask
time.
what Kylie thinks. Am I doing a good job or no?
Are you listening?
All right, Paz. I'm sorry. How you doing?
Whether
bro?
you're in the Zoom or in the
I'm
room.
good, man. Just busy day.
All right, pause.
Pause.
I guess you should probably talk now.
Yeah, no, I said I'm good. It was just a busy day, one thing after the other, and I'm also training for a half marathon that I am organizing. So
Yeah. What's it
There's
called? What's your house
What?
called?
me and my friend Aaron, who's my running buddy and drinking buddy, back when I used to drink. I'm a teetotaler these days, but when all the like half marathons and 15Ks and 10Ks and 10-mile runs and stuff like that, like all over New York, got canceled because of this whole COVID thing, like was feeling kind of bummed out. And my girl Erin was like, well, why don't we just make our own? So that's what we did. And at the time, I was also like giving a lot of money to different charities. I mean, I figured like it's government money, so like why not actually give it to somebody who can also use it? And so yeah, we put together our own half marathon. The first time we did it, half marathon, 15K, 10K. This time it's just half marathon and 10K, because if you can run a 15K, you can run a fucking half. So, so we just made it those two. But then there's also this charitable component, or all like a proceed of like the entrance fee and stuff like that goes towards a different charity every time we do it. And we're trying to do 2 a year. And for this one, it goes, the money is going to Fair Fight, which is the organization that is fighting against voter suppression in Georgia. Stacey Abrams.
I love her.
So we got the marathon is going down on this Sunday, and I am gonna do terrible.
No.
Hey, man.
Well, no, honestly, there's this thing. I mean, and I'm actually glad that I finally heard something about it. I heard this thing on NPR where like people who have had COVID, me being one of them, like coming back from it, it affects their lungs in some way. And even though like I'm not COVID coughing on people, like since then running has just like every run has felt like uphill kind of. So I can blame it on COVID.
When did you get it, Paz?
I got it like 2-3 months ago, something like that.
Was it after Minnesota?
Yeah, well after that. Yeah.
The fuck, I didn't even know that.
Well, I mean, I didn't put out announcements.
I thought you'd be posting that shit everywhere.
He had like a light over his head, like I had COVID.
Yeah.
COVID here, get your COVID. That old-timey segment gets us into our song of the night.
Well, were you careful?
You ladies are amazing.
Were you careful with running afterwards? That's my only question. You got to be careful with running for a while after that.
What do you mean?
Like you're supposed to go easy on your lungs for like a few months. Like
I had no choice. I was doing terrible. So I was definitely taking it easy.
Yeah.
For sure.
I have a quick logistical question. When you're organizing, do you contact the city about shutting down streets, or is it something, how does that work?
Yeah, we totally do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to the city. We're good with the city. The city loves us.
Totally sanctioned here.
Nothing to see here. Yeah.
Which brings me to my next point, which is my samples are all cleared. Would you guys like to hear them as well?
Yeah.
I did not pay anything for them, but I will not make anything off them.
We should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. In fact, it probably technically cost me money and time. So if somebody wants to come after me, they can have 100% of it. They owe me $600.
Yeah. You could be reimbursed. Absolutely.
All right. So, I was listening to BABE-ALON 5, and I was listening to your recent songs have they got a little Western swing to them.
That's fair.
It's true.
Which ones? What'd you hear?
Whatever was on Tidal, I like, there was one featuring a dude, Wyatt Earp or something.
Yeah. That's a country guy.
Yeah.
It had like a country swing to it.
Yeah.
But then I started like listening to a lot of sort of like wartime jazz, and I was having fun in your genre. And I started listening, and I'm obsessed with Louis Jordan. I'm like just a huge Louis Jordan fan. He's the guy, for people who don't know out there, with the classic Knock Me a Kiss, if you know that song.
Mm-hmm.
And he has great versions of a lot of songs. But I sampled his version of Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby.
Nice. Nice. Does your wife know you were having fun in their genre?
Actually. And I will also recommend that people check out the video compilation of Alex Trebek all in a row every time he ever said the word genre at Jeff. It's maybe my favorite video I've ever seen in my life. And he's just him in succession just saying Jean, Jean. Again and again and again.
I knew it.
Oh, he's a little Frenchie.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
Canadian, so his French is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I'll put that in the link for everyone to see. You want to go inside?
Should we go in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in,
Go
let's
in.
go in.
Go in.
Right, let's go inside the beat. Here we go.
We're going in, inside the beat. We're going in, inside the beat.
Yeah. Yeah. We're in it. It's so nice in here.
Woo!
Woo! Do you
Let
feel
me
it? Do you
shift.
feel it?
Everything's morphing.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh.
Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the beat.
Wow.
Great.
That's a lot of colors. Look at that pattern.
Okay, so there's the. Let me get. Can you get Jax? Can you do this?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hold this up
Mhm.
and we can see?
Camera guy today.
So you get the idea. There's some horns. There's some guitars in here. And then there's some horns. Okay, so that's the bank we're dealing with.
Who needs a live band?
What's up?
I said, who needs a live band?
You know,
Not Jay.
I don't. And so here's what it looks like when you start. So there was like a cool, weird sample in there. Where did that go? Oh yeah. Okay, so here we go. I started with this. Let me zoom in. Started with this. This is actually how the whole beat started, just with this thing. It got a little crazy with that. So I pulled it out, but I still kept it in the intro. But here's the samples. I then threw 808 on top of that. What else? Crashes. There's a 909 snare, and then I did like a tuned 808 kick, so it's really big kind of sound.
Whoa! Felt that one in my prostate.
Extra snares, extra percussion. The cool thing is, then I started adding another layer of samples on top, and I put in that guitar. I mean the horns first. And here's what the guitar sounds like. Also forgot there's a shaker in there. Cool. And then because it was like so kind of like had these jazz samples, but the rhythm and the fortitude of like the bass part felt like so new school to me that I wanted to push the chorus in a fully different direction. And so I stuck with the same drums, so you can hear the same drums. Right. And I still stuck in some of the same samples, so here we go. Here. Just drum samples.
Whoa.
Crash, and then we have crazy synth. Here we go.
Truly a mashup of genre.
It is a real mashup of genre.
Genre.
So
We said it's so weird.
and I was thinking, there were so many of us that I was like, there's 7 people on this song. I'm gonna have to come up with like a C part because there's just too many people and not enough music. And so I was like, let me make some more music. So this is what ended up coming out for the bridge.
It's a little like that John Simpson song from last season. Right back is here.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I mean, it is cabaret, so we're trying to get, trying to bring the jazz. Anyway, that's the beat.
Awesome. Awesome. Well done, mate. Well done.
Well done. Everyone get out of the beat.
Thanks, Mike.
2, 1.
Hold on, let's get out of the beat. Here we go. Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Oh, I always get a little nauseated. Someone else talk.
I got slimed.
I never get used to popping through that membrane.
Before we move on to the music and what we did lyrically and have the ladies sing a little bit, let me just shout out to Jessica Rogers, Nida, Rafia, Fatty Patty, Syra, my wife, Stephen Tachek, our podcast producer, Justin Cornwell.
Hey!
That's from last year, who's
Good guy.
now one of the core members of the Umbrella Academy. Chevy Note Ryder, who's a guest later, and Corey, sometime fan Corey. Thanks for being here, y'all.
What up, y'all? Thanks for being here, everybody. We love you.
Cool.
Hey, where can we follow BABE-ALON 5 and how do we spell it and everything?
That's a
It's a really good question.
Yeah.
Not the best fan manager here, but probably Facebook is the best way to know.
I'll put the link up. I'll put the link up.
Okay.
And that spelling.
Really, it's a live experience. You know, we try to keep ourselves off of the.
Yeah, it's definitely a marketing plan to stay off of social media.
It's
You got
working.
like
It's
kind of
working.
a Frank
I mean,
Ocean thing going on,
that's
right?
how we got you here. That's why you're here, because we were very impressed with your lack of social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Very
too-
true to your
they're so
genre.
exclusive. They're so hard to pin
Yeah.
down.
And
Yeah.
we put a lot of effort into not being able to be found.
What do
I-
they do?
I think Jax has a point. It's period appropriate to your genre.
Yeah.
What? Oh, Sean.
What are you in the room or in the zone?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a room.
Period appropriate to your genre, busting through the membrane.
Please pass the Dijon mustard.
Oh, no. Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
So the mood boards, I think.
Hold on. If you were in Philly, you'd be like, I like that genre.
Oh, yeah, that's true. DC
Yes.
too, right?
Yep.
So number 3 actually started the mood board this week. Usually it's
I-
Pass, and we got a little like film noir on the and black and white sort of grainy chop action on the mood board. Yeah.
hmm
Mhm.
I love mood boards.
Yeah.
I mean, I love them so much. Just pulling different colors and ideas and textures from sound and finding ways for them all to kind of fit together in a very strange, dreamlike way. So yeah, that's what I saw. I saw like gears, black and white, grainy, some French noir, which is perfect since that's the genre that we're discussing.
Focusing on.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was-
You know, when you were talking about that, I was imagining you juggling while running.
I got my balls.
It's gonna have we have a bunch of silent acts feature. I didn't realize that while we're recording, we have to be quiet in the room. So we'll have some silent material of that, including juggling.
Yeah.
If
But I have to be running when I do it.
Yeah, you have to be running in circles.
A very tight circle.
Yeah.
Can,
Sure, I can lay testament to the fact that like with the juggling, there is something about like the constant motion, because juggling was also my pandemic
Nice.
skill that I picked up, which I had never been able to do, and I was always kind of like, you know, like for instance, we would even be like at rehearsal or some shit, or working on a show or whatever. These 3 assholes would like get oranges and would start like doing like they were the Ringman Brothers, and I just kind of would sit there like I can't juggle. So I was like, I got my son, and I was like, we're gonna learn how to juggle, and
Wow.
he's still working on it, but I got it. But I kind of had to do this like shuffle. I feel kind of like Muhammad Ali a little bit, where like I had to do the shuffle while I'm juggling.
You gotta move with it.
Have you-
Move like a butterfly, juggle like a bee.
Have you
Just
incorporated it into your marathon? Because that seems like it could really
Dude,
that could make yours
Yeah.
stand out a little.
I don't know.
bit.
Then the cops will really stop me.
look at
Black
Pass.
man running while juggling.
Pass in the pandemic, man. The pandemic's been good. You learn how to juggle, getting COVID, running.
Yeah.
You only had COVID once.
Just once.
just once, hopefully. So yeah,
You want to get COVID 20. COVID 20 sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's that next shit. You know.
That's that next shit. You don't fuck with COVID 20.
So keeping it moving. So then Pass piggybacked on the mood board. We went places like Harlem Nights. He gave us some Martha Graham dance clips, and then we played Jade's beat over some of those, which was pretty fucking cool.
That was dope, dude.
That was so good.
He got into some Guys and Dolls even, and that usually leads us to somebody coming out with some lyrics and then kind of going from there. But we didn't really You guys did your own lyrical thing, right? BABE-ALON 5 did their own. You sort of.
They're doing.
No, number
Currently
2,
doing-
allegedly.
I'm not sure if any of it's gonna make sense, but I think it'll be.
I think it's gonna be. This one will be. The genres are gonna be crazy together. So
Hey,
I
way.
think we all did our own thing.
Yeah. So I think we all kind of like just took the mood board and then everybody wrote their own.
Yeah, you know, it felt like it was appropriate for this edition. Like everyone sort of naturally just ran off, scattered with the initial information that was on the mood board, and just was like, peace, we'll see you on Tuesday. And it was like, oh, Yeah, cool. Like we
Angela's
did that
great.
too. Jax was like, I don't know what I'm writing. What should I write? And we were kind of just like on this thread. Me and Jay. Jay was like, I wrote some really ethereal shit. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I wrote, but it sounds pretty cool to me. And Jax was like, okay, I get it. I'll just write whatever.
The problem is I live in an apartment with small humans, and one was napping when I needed to record today. So I have my own office in my other house, but now I don't have any place to record. So I'm going to record it tonight here.
Nice.
But I have a strong a feeling that it's really going to work together. Based on the chemistry of everybody here and based on everyone's whether it was little or great input, whether it was just a few sentences or whether it was a page and a half, like it seems like everybody just was right there in the pocket. So and then Jay's crazy beat. I think it's a week of eclecticism. Eclecticism.
LA.
Mashup of genre.
Otherwise known as mashup of genre.
So ladies, are you gonna sing harmonies? Are you gonna sing in like all three of you, or are you gonna record your parts separately?
Or whatever.
We could try that. First, we're gonna, I think, do individual takes, just to make sure we send it over in time, and then maybe we'll try something like that at the end.
Okay.
Acapella.
Oh.
If you so desire.
Is that French?
Well, should we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Great. And then you're going to mute us and unmute us as you see fit, right? Or
No,
Yeah.
we're just gonna watch you for a while. Is that good?
okay.
That's creepy.
Is it gonna?
Totally normal.
You,
That's
do you
good.
wanna-
Well, we'll have our silent acts, but we're gonna get cracking. So
Do you want to turn us down so that we don't distract you? Because we're gonna be talking while
yeah.
you guys are recording.
That's a great idea.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Unless you want to hear us make fun of you.
All right. So Tara, Kylie, do you want to finish what you've got and I'll send that so that he can start plugging you in?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the sooner we send
Okay.
something and then we'll send them.
Sure. I need more wine.
Oh, yes, yeah. Thanks.
Is upside down headphones is like a hair thing, I assume, yeah? Because you all have such fabulous hair.
They can't hear us anymore.
Oh, Tara, I heard you.
Let me turn this down.
Okay. All right.
We'll say yes to that.
It's old timey. It fits the genre.
Listen to what I've done so far, and then I'll.
My hair is looking pretty good tonight, Joe. I'm gonna have to do the same thing.
You look like you're at like a call center, like a.
Yeah, you do.
You look like you selling something.
I can't wait till
Or you're
lunch.
like-
Online therapy. Whether you're in the room or in the Zoom, it's me, JQ, selling this online therapy.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Well, you don't say. Hi. Hello. Well, you don't say.
I'm gonna go practice my verse in the other room for a little bit, just so I can bust it out in one take really quick.
There's a film on silver collection.
Casey, oh my god, you're so fucking funny. I forgot how much I laughed last time.
What?
Casey,
You don't say.
He has penis straws.
Hi.
Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it.
he's juggling
You
around.
Well, my ankle.
Oh my God, she wasn't kidding. She actually does have to run.
Didn't want to be wrong.
Boss, I think you should maybe pin their video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Collection. Yeah, I did want to add that.
It's so freaky. Now this is the only part of producing this podcast that we kind of like. I wish we could figure out how to like
Translate it to the
how to translate
Oh,
it.
real.
Even just a moment, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Get it said.
I was thinking that possible. I was like wondering.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Nice
Oh my
bubbles.
God.
What were you saying, G?
I was wondering if like we just have a voiceover part where it goes, and now some segments of acapella live recording, and we just like jump like between like 5 different funny ones, or like whatever that week has, like maybe just like 3 seconds of somebody, 5 seconds of someone else, like 10 seconds of Pos doing ad libs, and then like 4 seconds, just like jump around it a bit.
Yeah. Jump around. Yeah, no, totally. I think that's a good idea. And to be honest, I think that might be the only way to do it. I mean, the other thing you could do is like, you just pick like one person and focus on their dumb shit. But even then, I think it would loosen it too much. So I kind of like your idea.
Well, it just happened today because I hadn't had a chance to really get into it until the past couple of days when I listened to them, and I was like, one part that I'm missing is that, and so I was like, it's like we're all hanging out, and then here's the song, even if it's
Direction.
Yeah, I agree.
20 seconds of cutting around, and then the song.
Steven, are you taking notes, pal? You taking notes on this?
Steven, you got that? And also put this note, Steven, in episode 4, can you put this note to you in the episode just so I can hear myself tell you what we would like in the episode and see if it happens? I mean, I just want to see if it happens in the next episode after the previous one, before the one that I say this in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so meta. Steven, it's meta as fuck, man.
Wow, you went through like 3 or 4 different impressions just now. Like you kind of
it?
started with Christopher Walken, and then you landed on Dennis Hopper, and then you went to like there was like a sprinkle of Chris Tucker in there.
Yeah, maybe.
Like an amalgamation.
It was very amalgamous. You don't say.
Yeah. I think we have to figure that out, because I was thinking the same thing, G. That we just kind of miss a step. We miss like a step. We kind of, and obviously we're not gonna get everything. And we'd even talked about the idea.
Do you feel good with everything else?
For certain,
I could just listen for
certain
just the last
episodes,
half, and then I
like an
think
extended cut of it, so we get more of like a lot of good stuff of like talking about the mood board, or just whatever happens within that week, any like dumb sort of conversation, and then we and do like an extended cut or whatever, drop that. I kind of feel like when we put out the stuff from season 2, there's going to be a lot of that. There's going to be a lot of like extra shit, because we had way less structure.
Yeah, that's true. We did.
We were finding it. We were finding the structure.
Yeah.
you know what,
No,
this
I
was
think
just a different
I think
harmony.
it's amazing
Gotcha.
as it is.
So I actually
it's
brought
like-
in that harmony.
I
that
think
we
there's a
did
notch
on
to be gained
this one.
Okay, great. Yeah.
by doing what we're talking
good.
about, but it still is just super
You feel good with that? All right.
super impressive to have it compressed to 30 minutes and have it work like the way it does. It's very exciting.
Nice, man. I guess, and for all you watchers out there, you can also be listeners. Seriously, it's a good podcast. It's good. It's fun.
It is. It's really cool. Well, they're the ones who know the whole thing. Like, it's more like if you viewers want to share this with people who will not sit down for 90 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
Be like, this is a great way to allow people to check it out on their commute or whatever. Like,
yeah. Or if you just want to relive whatever dumb shit that we said. No.
we won't do that. All of a sudden I'm doing a commercial for podcasts. It's great to listen to on a commute. You could go like, I'm the one who doesn't listen to podcasts, and I'm trying to sell them.
Well, you know what? That kind of makes you the perfect person for us.
I did listen to this one.
It's like, you know, if you're gonna make a movie about selling crack in the 80s, you don't want to give it to like a guy who was a former drug kingpin. He's not going to be objective about any of it.
That's true. That's true. You want a pure specimen.
Yeah, that's right.
Look what's going on in the
Apparently,
game.
Kylie has to run while she's juggling too.
Fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and kick my verse.
Yeah, go for it.
I
Get a good pal.
ba 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 ba. Can you hear me, Paz? Ba ba
Yes, I
ba.
can.
All right.
I'm gonna pin you for a minute.
I pin me, Paz. Pin me. Sounds rascally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just waiting for a reason to open because my computer crashed. Okay, here we go.
Set up for
Let's see what we got here. Blue walls, pink dress, purple lettuce. Blue walls. Blue walls. Blue walls, pink, blue walls, pink dress, blue walls, blue walls, pink dress, purple lettuce. And if they like what we're doing, they can come and get us. There's no way in. That's what they say when they can't find it. But look again, stay separate while they claim united. And if you love me, you'll have to show me and not just talk and talk about it. And if you love being lied to, then I might surprise you when I say that I'm not the guy to show you around, show you around, show you around. Show you round, show you round, show you round, show you round, show you round and round and round and round you go.
Nice, see? Nice.
My man went straight like 60s rock on that ass.
Yeah, I know, right?
And if they like what they doing, they could come and
Nice, I like
get
it.
us. There's no way in. That's what they say when they can't find it. But look again, stay separate while they claim united. And if you love me, you'll have to show me and not just talk about it. Shit. And if you love being lied to, then I might surprise you when I say that I'm not the guy to show you round, 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 show you round and round and round and round you go.
Nice, G.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
I like it. You and Sammy Hagar on that bitch.
Sammy Hagar, really?
I mean, no. It was just there was something kind of 80s rock about it. Just Jay said, and I agreed. So I just thought of an 80s rocker. Yeah, you sound nothing like Sammy Hagar.
No, I felt particularly inspired by you on that verse in terms of like attacking it from a completely musical perspective.
No,
like,
yeah.
you know, just like I didn't want to. Yeah. My delivery started completely with like it came from a place of melody
Word.
and song, and like the words just fell into the notes.
Word. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
That's, you know, and I was like, what do these mean? And I was like, I don't fucking care what they mean. Like the words fell into the notes and they're staying there.
Dude, with singing especially, I have to do it that way.
Yeah.
I kind of can't do it any other way. I mean, I can come up with a theme or an idea or even like a good line or something like that, but I can't even complete it until I know what the line sounds like. How many like how many syllables it can actually have, like how many,
yeah, it's amazing. It's so fascinating when you allow syllable structure and note placement to determine language.
Mm-hmm.
or to guide the language. And I think sometimes it happens with rapping too, and I know that sometimes it happens with rapping for you, but like you said, especially for singing. Do we want to pop into there? We can't hear you.
Did you say
Good.
Yeah.
you want us to unmute?
Yes.
Oh, you don't want to hear anything.
Yes, we want to hear number 3. We want to hear
Yes.
number 3.
We gotta get number 3. Nice juggling, by the way.
Okay.
Nice running juggling.
Yep. All the antics are fantastic.
There's a film on a silver collection. I'm getting tired of Betty Crocker selections. It feels like time to make a few corrections. I want to look in a new direction. Is there any way I can make myself be heard? Oh, now I just have to be in front of the mic a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, you can push the pop filter up closer to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I don't sing over here. I sing here.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try that again. La 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 la. There's a film on a silver collection. I'm getting tired of Betty Crocker selections. It feels like time to make a few corrections. I want to look in a new direction. Oh, what? You don't say. Hey, look. What? You don't say.
You don't say. Oh, Casey Foster, you fucking funny ass freak, you.
That's fine.
I can't.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
All right. Well, maybe I'll go ahead and bust mine out.
Okay, all right, that's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, dude it.
Unless Jack, you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm going right now.
Okay, good.
We've been walking for what feels like days, steady rocking in a real malaise. Sick of talking while they steal our praise. No options left, we need a deal that pays. Time to say no to pennies on the dime. Someone say spit while I'm ready with a rhyme. Jay says Jack's man, you're heady all the time. I just gotta be where I'm heavy and sublime. It's fine, I need to explore how you'll be asking for more. You bump, but now you still standing. So here's some 4 to the floor. Our lyrics open the door, and now your mind starts expanding. We take our hands, pull off the grout, grab your brain tub, rip it out, fill it up with the funky spout. That's what our shit's all about.
Nice. The hype was fuck.
Whoa.
It was loud
This
as
guy.
fuck too.
This guy.
Oh, am I too loud? Should I back up on the feed, on the
No,
stream?
not for the feed was.
No,
You don't
he's
change
fine.
anything. You're
Okay.
good.
Yeah, you do what you do.
I mean, you were probably clipping like a mug, but
Cool. Let's get another take of that. Okay. Ready? 5, 6, 7.
Steady rocking in a real malaise. Sick of talking while they steal our praise. No options left, we need a deal that pays. Sorry, let me try it one more time. I missed the first line.
Guy went fucking Rev Run on that ass.
yeah, straight
Hey,
up,
dude.
straight up, right.
Rad.
We've been walking for what feels like days. Steady rocking in a real malaise. Sick of talking while they steal our praise. No options left, we need a deal that pays. Time to say no to pennies on the dime. Someone say spit while I'm ready with a rhyme. Jay says Jack's man, you're heady all the time. I just gotta be where I'm fuck.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, let me punch in on. Time to say.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Coming from there, rap along, please.
Yeah. That pays. Time to say no to pennies on the dime. Someone say spit while I'm ready with a rhyme. Jay says Jack's man, you're heady all the time. I just gotta be where it's heavy and sublime. It's fine, I need to explore how you'll be asking for more. You bump, but how you still standing? So here's some 4 to the floor. Our lyrics open and pour, and now your mind starts expanding. We take our hands. Sorry, I got the
That's
punch
cool.
right.
Let's hit that second one after the break again.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should pronounce it expanding. So
Okay,
that the
yeah,
rhythm
yeah.
hits harder. So let's go from there. Rap along again. Rap along.
Yeah.
Cassidy.
For more, you bump it, how you still standing? So here's some four to the floor, our lyrics open and pour, and now your mind starts expanding. We take our hands, pull off the grout, grab up your brain tub, fit. Let me start there.
Cool. Yep. Just relax on the rhythm there. You got it. Don't worry about it too much.
Landing. We take our hands, pull off the grout, grab your brain tub, rip it out, fill it up with the funky spout. That's what our shit's all about.
Damn.
You went hard on it.
Yeah.
On home improvement metaphors.
That's great. That's awesome, Jack.
All right, now doubles. All right.
Yep. On the long refrain ones at the top, should I just hit the ends or what?
I need you to all I'll say is definitely hit the words before those big gaps. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm going to delay those out on the second.
Okay.
one. Okay. But other than that, do whatever you feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, Casey needs you. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Miss Full stop.
Unmute.
I just wanted to let you know we're gonna play silent charades if you want to guess while Tara's recording, if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Love it.
Feels like. Let me try. I'm getting a little froggy in the throat.
Walk.
Ready? What? Oh.
For what feels like days
March of Dimes.
in a real malaise.
Golfing? Tiger Woods?
I'm sorry. Let me fix something here.
Driving Miss Daisy.
1 second. Technical issue.
What are they playing? One word charades or like
Yeah, I know exactly. I thought he's like. I
one
thought
hash?
normally there's like a name or.
Ann says turn the
Well, I
main
think it's
down a bit.
pretty-
What happened to words and syllables?
Mm-hmm.
Picking. Lighting a fire. Starting a fire.
Yeah. Lighting fire, starting fire, or maybe a cake. Candles on a cake.
Oh yeah. Lobster.
Yeah,
Lobster.
good. I was gonna say crab. Yeah.
Dancing
So
crab.
everything
Crab, I
I
think.
need to do it
Yeah, it
again.
was a crab for sure.
You're good.
Feels like days
Sauce.
in a real malaise.
Is cooking chili.
Steal our praise. We need a deal that pays. Pennies on the dime. Ready with a rhyme. Heady all the time. Heavy and sublime. Need to explore. Asking for more. How you still standing? 300 microphones deep. 4 to the floor. Open and pour. Mind starts expanding. Pull off the grout. Rip it out. Funky spout. That's what our shit's all about. Some
Nice.
of that was off. Some of
Nice.
the doubles
That's,
were.
300 mics deep, baby. Mine starts expanding.
300 microphones.
200.
I said 3.
He said 3 though.
I
hey! That was a lovely game.
It was. So
Very lovely game.
what were you
However-
playing? One word.
Yeah, exactly. Were you playing doing like one word charades?
they were
That's what I
yeah.
need
Well,
to
it's
be
a
able to do.
child's game of
The rhythm is
charades,
kind of weird.
is what it is.
Wow.
She
I
really
need to
got me
redo
on
the doubles
owl
on the
though.
last one. I just.
Ah,
can't
well,
hear the
which
rhythm
one was
that
it?
I did.
Was it golf or was it dry golf or
It was golf. Yeah, we keep
Yeah, it was
we're gonna
golf.
we keep
And
it
what, was this
simple.
one? Was this one crab? Was it a crab?
Yeah,
dancing
you
around?
know it.
Yeah, I knew it.
She got me on owl though. I could not guess it for the life of me.
What was the one? Was there fire? Did you start a fire?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I thought you were lighting a birthday cake or
Mine
something.
starts expanding.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. Did anyone see a gumball machine?
Yes. When you
No, I missed
grabbed
it.
it and threw it in your
Sorry.
mouth at the end.
Yeah.
But
I
it was
did
like a
that.
round. You made like this round thing in front
I
of
did.
you. I did not see that. It was
And
a
now
gumball.
your mind starts expanding.
So
Pull off the
It was
grout.
very fun.
Rip it out. Funky spout.
We'll
That's
do
what
more.
our shit's all about.
Yeah.
Terry, should we
Just read you the chorus.
Okay, I guess they're back.
Brushing your hair. Okay, great.
It's
Okay.
a child's game. It's quick.
I love that they set up like little stations.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Hold on. We got it.
Number 3, you're not supposed to make noise when you do the clues.
Yeah, I know, right?
Our guests are saying we can't see the charade games. I mean, our audience, they want to watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we-
well, I thought they were pinned.
I think G's pinned or something.
oh shit.
Oh,
No.
no, they're not pinned right
No,
now.
right now you're pinned and they're pinned. Well, at least according to what I got.
So go back to the gallery view.
No, G is definitely not pinned. But yeah.
No, it's speaker mode or something. You gotta switch speaker mode off.
It's in gallery mode. So at least leave it there so they can see everybody.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. And sorry for the YouTube family that is having a hard time. I don't know, something wrong with the feed. Keeps going in and out. We
Is it
apologize.
going in and out? Do you want me to turn it off and on fully? See if that helps.
I mean, people are still in. No, there's only 2 watching now, so
But it's on, yeah?
it's back on. Yeah.
YouTube, redid how they do everything, and so these multi-streaming services are just catching up.
Mm.
So I think it's just like software should.
Oh, they're still playing there in the background.
Yeah, there's 2 new ones playing. Yeah. Number 3 is
Trombone. Fuck you.
Carrie. What was that?
Should that go after?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and rip mine real quick.
Maybe.
Okay.
Do you wanna say it instead of me?
Tie.
No,
She making a pretzel? A rope. A knot. Knot.
I'll put some.
Knot. Shoelace. Tie. Tie a knot.
Bummer. We lost all those YouTube people because it keeps going out.
Yeah.
Casey.
I'm sowing all the seeds of my love so that a garden blooms for us. I'm seeping the tea leaves of my love. It's so hot. One more time.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm sowing all the seeds of my love so that a garden blooms for us. I'm steeping the tea leaves of my love. It gets so hot I couldn't keep it bottled up. I'm building a city for my love. If I'm the mayor, then you can be the governor. Let me just hit that one more time.
Ooh. Again, love verse.
I'm sowing all the seeds of my love so that a garden blooms for us. I'm steeping the tea leaves of my love. It gets so hot I couldn't keep it bottled up. I'm building a city for my love. If I'm the mayor, then you should be my governor. Conquer countries, start colonies of my love. My God.
Nice, Pio. You see, I'm building a settee.
Seeds of my love, so that a garden blooms for us. Leaves of my love, it gets so hot I couldn't keep it bottled up. City for my love, if I'm the mayor, then you should be my governor. Conquer countries, colonies for my love, my God.
Nice, Pio. Yo, pass. Can you turn your sound on?
Make things new for your babe, that's the point. Life's like a clock that was made at a joint like Adelaide. You can sue me, what can you do me? I love your booty like Nathan Detroit.
Whoa! Whoa! Pio! Unmute yourself. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? There you go. Can you say something?
Huh?
Hey, we just wanted to hear you.
Hi.
Babe, that's the point. Life's like a clock that was made at a joint like Adelaide. You can sue me, what can you do me? I love your booty like Nathan Detroit.
That was awesome.
I like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was a little surprise.
I don't know when you get
Your charades are a hit.
Dude, well, they really were a brain teaser. I'll tell you what. Some of them, I was like,
She had
It's
a
so
hard
hard.
time with luggage. Luggage was a challenge.
well, who uses the word luggage
Right.
at this time? You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
this day and age.
in these days.
Sweet potato pie a la mode when you just said
It was time, right? When you kept tying the knot over and over, like from a rope.
Yes. It was tying a knot. And Terry,
I did not get it.
Number 3.
when you get dressed for work. Sweet potato pie a la mode.
it was tough though. And let me show you one of these cards. Have you seen them yet?
Nope. Please.
Well, first of all,
Charades for kids. Aw.
and it's pretty straightforward.
Hey, someone was giving a piggyback. I saw that. Number 3 was.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You get from work, you get stressed out.
So it's pretty easy, really. But there are just some that really surprise you.
Yeah.
Sweetest sweet potato pie a la mode. When you just for work, you get stressed out. Let it go. Just drop it low like you. All right.
Yeah.
Sweetest sweet potato pie a la mode. When you just for work, you get stressed. Let it go. Just drop it low like you blow Jacques Cousteau. Before you explode, look at the sky.
Ooh.
Wow. So, Paz, did you do half sing, half rhyme? Did you do 12 bars of each? Oh, he can't hear us.
Okay. Sweet potato pie a la mode. Ooh.
Sweetest sweet potato pie a la mode. When you dress for work, you get stressed. Let it go. Just drop it low like you blow clock.
Just drop a note like you blow jokes. Jacques Cousteau.
Sweetest sweet potato pie a la mode. When you dress for work, you get stressed. Let it go. Just drop it low like you blow Jacques Cousteau. Before you explode, look at the sky.
Drop a load like you blow Jacques Cousteau. Did you just say just drop a load like you blow Jacques Cousteau?
Bring down nuts.
That's amazing.
Anybody's hungry?
That's definitely what he just said.
I mean, yeah.
That's
Like
sick.
you blow Jacques Cousteau.
I love that. What a rhyme, dude. Just drop a load like you blow Jacques Cousteau.
When?
Like,
Oh, a new one.
And it started out as such a sweet love song. His verse, I mean, it was like some of the loveliest love song lyrics.
Made out of joint like Adelaide, you can sue me. What can you do me? I love your booty like Nathan Detroit. Sweetest sweet potato pie a la mode. When you dress for work, you just stress let it go. Just drop it low like you blow Jacques Cousteau. Before you explode, look at the sky.
Look at this guy. Pause.
The protein packed snacks. That's great.
How's it coming along? How's it coming along, JQ? Pass.
are the ladies having like sort of like gossipy,
Yeah,
muted
yeah,
conversation?
yeah, they are.
Just kind of
Well, I
like,
just ran out of wine, so it's tragic.
Ah,
Much
God,
more.
what will we do?
probably drink some more.
No.
Yo, pass.
Oh, let me.
No.
No,
Yeah,
let
pass.
me. No.
Yo, pass. Are you there?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That I was like, that started out as like some of the loveliest love song lyrics I've ever heard you kick. And then like I tuned back into like it caught my attention. I was like, what the fuck? Just drop a load like you blow Jacques Cousteau. I'm like, where did we go? What happened? You just kicked like your verse was like schizophrenic. It just went like 12 and was that 12 and 12?
Yeah, it was like
16 and 8?
yeah, it was like 16 and 8. It was
Yeah,
like-
holy shit, dude.
yeah.
That's
16
beautiful.
and 8, and then the flow was like different on the 8.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I went to triplets on the last half, and on the first half, it was just more like Bone Thugs, basically.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Was that with the sweet potato pie?
The sweet potato pie a la mode.
Yeah.
Sounds really delicious.
It does.
Yes.
Nice. It is. I always think of my great aunt Lucille, who I named my daughter after.
My own.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really sweet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's her middle name, but yeah, her name.
Yeah.
But yeah, my great aunt Lucille was like she was like the I don't know, like the baker of the family, and every kid who went to college or like I don't know, went off to the service or like whatever, she would send them like cakes, like pound cakes and like coconut pie, sweet potato pie, apple pie, and then like I said, also like care packages for the kids who went to college. And apparently she had this thing where if you pack like the food with apples, it'll stay fresher longer. I always remember that.
Really?
Yeah. For some reason.
I'd never heard of that before.
Yeah. For some reason.
Wow.
You know? I mean, I don't know how much fresher for longer, but I guess long enough to get a pound cake, like a couple across a few state lines.
Yeah. It probably like if it's packed in the same container, it probably like absorbs the air that would start to taint the other food, right?
Yeah. Or maybe the moisture, like it like
Yeah.
the fruit pulls in the moisture.
Yeah. that
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. It's fruit
Yeah,
driven.
sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like my grandfather and my great uncle Bay, who was married to Lucille, and I mean pretty much everybody like went fucking gaga for her pies. Her pies were just like, I mean, to this day, like you could put fucking manure in pie form, and I'd be like, you're not bad. I'm serious, I love fucking pies.
Yeah.
It does have the same texture.
It does. So it's nice that you put your memory of your aunt right next to how much, like, you're talking about booty and blowing Jacques Cousteau. It's like pretty good imagery.
Hey, man,
Very
it's all- everything informs everything else, you know.
I know.
What way to
No
honor.
judgment here. No
I
judgment.
mean, and truth be told, man, she was probably a hot piece back in the day. So you know, I mean, let's give her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't scared.
That's all we can ask, that our future nephews will call us a hot piece.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Well, obviously,
Oh, no.
if you make really slamming pie for them, they will.
Yeah, exactly. So get bacon.
A hot
Sorry.
piece of pie.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Well, obviously, if
Oh,
you
no.
if you make really slamming pie for them, they. What happened?
I don't know.
Who's talking?
I thought I already said that.
You did.
This is weird. What's happening? I don't know.
Usually, I think it before I said it, but at that time, I said it before I thought it.
And then someone else said it.
It was said twice.
I got in on the Zoom in the other room because Jay's mixing, and so
Oh,
I
you
didn't realize my
see.
computer volume.
Ah.
Because I wanted to join the conversation because I heard Paz calling his family member a hot piece of ass or something.
Oh, a hot piece.
I didn't say ass. I said hot piece, but I mean,
just
I think the ass was implied.
Yeah. And as we topple the patriarchy, to quote you, what we've decided is if you can bake a really good pie, then you will be determined as hot by your grandchildren. Maybe.
Yeah.
yes.
Your
So,
descendants.
Yes.
Well,
Did you say great nephew or grand nephew? Is that what would that be?
grandnephew,
what's
maybe?
the difference?
Grand,
Huh.
I feel like grand is always older and great. Oh no, but great is too.
I feel like great is older.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like your great, well, no, because you wouldn't say your grandmother. You would say your great
But you say
grandmother.
grandchildren.
And you would say your grandchildren.
Your great.
Your
Great-
great grandchildren.
your great-grandchildren,
You'd have to
yeah.
do both. Mhm. We
So
figured that
it's
out.
two different sets of people.
Yes.
You understand now?
Do you know what we're
Great
talking
to
about
great.
now?
Yeah.
Good.
we should flip it on them. We should flip it on them, and we start
We
calling
like
the grand great, the grand great children, or the grand great.
Oh.
Oh, the grand great children.
Grand. Do you remember the grand great Shelby?
It's just adjectives.
They were
that
so
happen.
grand and so great.
Come here, great child.
Yes. Oh, I don't need that. I thought you were gonna hug me.
Come here, great child.
I thought you were a great
And my
child.
great great.
Grand great.
Actually, you know what? While we're in this lovely moment and today's mixing, how did you guys start this group?
I was trying to hook up Tara with my friend Matt, who is
Ah,
keyboard pianist.
right.
Keanu Reeves in the group,
Yeah.
but it was like a ploy to get them to know each other. But it was a hit. It was really fun. We did it at Salanathon. I don't know if any of you have been or went to Salanathon. It was this amazing weekly variety night at the
Hosted by
beauty
Jane
bar.
Beachy.
Jane Beachy, fantastic.
Oh,
But yeah, so that's where our first gig was, and then it was
And-
just so fun.
Yeah.
But
And-
Matt and Tara didn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
right. Oh, okay.
Matt and Tara didn't connect
didn't.
in
Matt
that
and Tara
way.
didn't do that, but yeah, but you guys made
Number
some
three.
love with the vocals.
Number 3 still broken up about it.
Well, no, because see, number 3 then connected Matt with his now wife.
Yeah, I did.
No
So
Her best friend.
her best
know,
friend. Yeah.
I am just such a good
Generous.
person.
You are a grand great person.
I
Yeah.
am a great person.
Yeah, we tell her that all the time.
Touche, genre.
Full circle.
So Jay needs like 2 more minutes. Ladies, what are you drinking over there?
Wine.
So much wine, Jackson.
Is it red wine?
It's both. It's all of it.
Well, I usually do tasting notes, but Jay is busy mixing the thing. So why don't you do tasting notes tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a structure to it? Or
It can be as abstract or
Jackie Doe came here from Iowa to
Well,
the big
we
city
began
for a
with,
good restaurant. Now
this-
he's
oh,
a professional
good.
drinker.
This song.
All right, here we go.
Jackie Doe came from Iowa to the big city and worked in a restaurant. Now he's a professional drinker, here to give you tasting notes.
Nice.
so usually I do some sort of like
Tasting notes.
associative memory or nostalgia with what I'm drinking. So maybe that's a starting point for you, or you can just actually talk about how it tastes as another like starting point. Please.
Well, this is with an idea I have. I'm turning 40 this weekend, and I thought about what happens. Thank you. But I have this, of course, a video idea. I have too many, but one of them is that a shot with
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry. We were ready. Come on, let's hear it. Okay.
So I guess that was
Okay,
your
yes.
turning 40 music.
Yes. So
go ahead.
my idea for this, and I have to show you this music video I have in process for you all to get your feedback. But anyway, I had this idea for a shot being I'm 40, and so it's a point of view shot where my hand is going for where it usually has gone, which is like a $3.99, $4.99 bottle of wine, but now it's going to a $7.99 bottle of wine. And that means I'm 40. But so I felt that way when I bought this one, which is actually $12.99. So whoa, but it's Prophecy Pinot Noir.
Well, like, are you
Ooh.
50?
Yeah, right. I know.
JQ says he
From what region? From what region?
Oh, that's such a good question. Well, we're in California here.
Nice. Yeah, I love the California. I love the Western, those West Coast wines.
Mhm. I dream of doing a wine tasting. I did one once in California, and you're from California.
Mhm,
Did you go to those? I mean, you were a youth when you were there, but
I mean, I have had a lot of wine to drink, both in California and other places in the world. But yeah, no, I've been to many a wine tasting.
so fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's a little surprising that people don't die more on wine tastings, because like to get from winery to winery, it's
You gotta
just like
drive.
Mhm.
tiny little, yeah, you got to drive, and you've got to drive down these like incredible roads, and everybody's just like, they've rented their Ferrari for the weekend, so they're just like "Wah, wah, wah, wah," and it's just like it's a big
That's
fucking
terrible.
mess. But wine is great. I love wine. Cheers.
And this one is quite tasty, but
Yeah.
Happy
for
40th,
Friday,
Miss
I have to try
Foster.
it.
Yeah, happy 40th, for real.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy that $12.99 bottle.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's interesting. Are any of you 40 yet? Has anybody turned 40? But
I'm 40. I'm 40 plus 5.
Ooh,
Yeah.
did
I
you
got
have
both,
any things with 40? I didn't think I would, but I guess I am if
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking
No,
about
I had all the things with 40. I had all the things with 40. It's like you really definitely learn to like well, one, I should start by saying that like once you turn 40, at least for me, you definitely become a little bit more in tune with like who you are as a person and what you're interested in, like what you want out of life, and the things that, look, just like the people that you want to spend your time with and the things you want to spend your time on, they immediately like really like snap into place. I definitely like lost a lot of friends after I turned 40, but the truth is they weren't really super great friends, and I was happy to lose them kind of because I turned 40 and I didn't care about that shit. But then also like when you turn 40, everything is about less stress. Like your whole life is like about less stress. And if something in any way causes stress, like including your children, you get rid of them.
So is that
Yes.
an option or?
If only it were that easy. Miss Foster, I too am turning 40 this year in about 3 months. And I'm facing a wall of stress. So I hope that on my 40th birthday, it just all goes away.
It should be gone. That's what
Well,
Ross says. So
Bring the pot.
pretty good.
If I can have therapy that's good in the room and good in the Zoom, I'll be good.
Just
Bada
take
bing,
care.
bada
Yeah.
boom. Yeah.
Can I piggyback on some tasting notes really quick?
Please.
I'm drinking Prairie Gin, which is a $20 bottle of gin that you can get. It's organic from Minneapolis, Minnesota. And 5 years ago, right now, Paz and I were at Theater Latte Da in Minneapolis writing a play together. And we had 2 weeks to come up with a draft, and we finished it with like 2 days to go or a day to go. And we had to they gave us a performance, like a live reading of this rap play for all these people where Prince originally performed in like the north side of Minneapolis, and like a bunch of people showed up, and we like the pressure was on. And so how we dealt with the stress was we drank about 20 bottles of this gin. Like I think we got like a bottle a day.
Yeah. Combined with a lot of cider along.
Yeah. But we got the script done, and 5 years ago that happened, and it just makes me think of like what a different world things were back then. And
So I know it's totally different. That gin is now available under the Trader Joe's label.
Yeah.
But also,
I
Paz,
know
if it was
vodka.
5 years ago, that's when you were 40. So did you drink those 20 bottles when you were 40 or before you were 40? I just want to know, like when
what his stress level was, if he was doing it for fun or to relieve stress.
Yeah, like I kind of want to figure out.
I
Would
can't
it have been less bottles if you were already 40, or did it not matter? That
can't remember accurately. I might have been turning 40 that year.
Oh yeah, and you were real
you
fucked
stressed
up.
the fuck out.
Are we ready to listen, Jay?
I mean, this is going to be where it's at for tonight. So
And that's a yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready to play it. I'm ready to play it.
I'm ready to bump it over here.
Do we mute ourselves, right?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
should
we
all
will
mute yourselves.
But I mean,
everybody that's stuck
first of all, do we have any more? Do we have any more games? Do we want to do that or anything
pretty
like
late.
We ran over time. No more games right now.
We'll have a nice little dance party here.
that? Well, yeah, and we did do silent charades. That's right. So
I will say, just thanks to everybody that stuck with us. Sorry about the YouTube glitches, but everyone on Facebook and Twitch, and we'll figure out YouTube by next week.
Yes,
and
yes.
you should be able to watch the episode later on YouTube anyway.
And thanks for welcoming BABE-ALON 5. You can find them nowhere online, so we're not even going to drop a handle. So you know, you can only catch them live or on this show. So you know, just look in the comments for Jax. You posted some shit, right?
I did. I put
right,
the
cool.
link. I put the link up.
So yeah, please follow them. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Casey, what's the song called?
What's the what called? Oh, I'm thinking New Direction.
New Direction.
Direction.
New Direction.
You don't have to do New Direction
New
dance.
direction.
New Direction.
New Direction.
New direction.
Right, New Direction.
It's like New Edition and One Direction had a baby.
Yeah.
New Edition and One Direction.
Yeah,
We
with-
should
with-
get both old and young.
That'll
together.
be our girl and boy group.
Yeah.
It's a co-ed group. It's all
Just one
gender.
person. All right. This is New Direction by the Rat Pack and BABE-ALON 5.
We should
Please
mute ourselves, right?
yourselves. Here we go.
Well, this pound cake is crumbly. Well, would you look at that? Huh. Hey, look. What? You don't say.
I'm sowing all the seeds of my love so that a garden blooms for us. I'm steeping the tea leaves of my love. It's so hot I couldn't keep it bottled up. I'm building a city for my love. If I'm the mayor, then you can be my governor. Conquer countries, start colonies for my love. My God, make things new for you, babe, that's the point. Life's like a clock that was made out of joint. Like Adelaide, you can sue me, what can you do me? I love you booty like Nathan Detroit. Sweet sweet potato pie a la mode. When you dress for work, you get stressed, let it go. Just drop it low like you blow Jacques Cousteau before you explode. Look in the sky.
There's a film on my silver collection. I'm getting tired of Betty Crocker selections. It feels like time to make a few corrections. I wanna look in a new direction. Hey, look. What? You don't say.
We've been walking for what feels like days, steady rocking in a real malaise. Sick of talking while they steal our praise. No options left, we need a deal that pays. Time to say no to pennies on the dime. Someone say spit, well I'm ready with a rhyme. Jay says Jack's been your heady all the time. I just gotta be where it's heavy and sublime. It's fine, I need to explore how you'll be asking for more. You bump, but how you still standing? 300 microphone seat. So here's some four to the floor. Our lyrics open and pour, and now your mind starts expanding. We take our hands, pull off the ground, grab your brain tub, rip it out, fill it up with the funky spout. That's what our shit's all about.
There's a film on my silver collection. I'm getting tired of Betty Crocker selections. It feels like time to make a few corrections. I wanna look in a new direction. Where's my crock pot?
Everyone is running around, looking for the source of the sound. It's all so much bigger than your busy little town. Don't try to seek the surface if you feel like you could drown, because there is no up and down in outer space.
Blue walls, pink dress, purple letters. And if they like what we doing, they can come and get us. There's no way in, that's what they say when they can't find it. But look again, stay separate while they claim united. And if you love me, you'll have to show me and not just talk about it. And if you love being lied to, then I might surprise you when I say that I'm not the guy to show you round, 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 and round, and round, and round you go.
There's a film on my silver collection. I'm getting tired of Betty Crocker selections. It feels like time to make a few corrections. I wanna look in a new direction. I've been coasting through without detection, acting like it's all natural selection. Now I'll be showing up at every election. It's time to look in a new direction. Is that drapery gingham? Oh, it's music to my cervix.
Oh, wow. Yay.
Juggling while doing open-throated Bulgarian singing
Yeah, exactly.
and delivering a baby.
He's a modern marvel, people.
Music to my cervix.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was great.
Very good.
I
it was
love
very good.
Good
everyone.
work. Good work.
Yeah, excellent work, everybody. That was definitely a new direction. Shit.
Unheard of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unpredictable.
That's very cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah, actually.
Sauce. GQ, JQ, Jackson Pass. Take hip hop, get experimental. Tuesday nights at 8:30 Central.
Can't hear you.
And
oh, there you go.
thanks everyone for staying out. It's been lovely. We're the Rat Pack. We had BABE-ALON 5. They're amazing.
And if you love them, you can't find them. So sorry, you
You can't find them on the internet. We got to come see our show with them. You know, right before the pandemic, we were lined up to play at Steppenwolf Cabaret together. We will do it again soon. Now that everyone's vaccinated, we'll work it out. If you're not vaccinated, get vaccinated so we can party live.
Everybody, we love you. Thank you. BABE-ALON 5.
Yeah.
Sauce.